I'm Doreen Connor. I'm an attorney at Primmer, Piper, Eggleston, and Cramer, and I've been practicing 37 years. I grew up in Henniker, New Hampshire, which is not far from here. I actually still live in Henniker, New Hampshire, and I grew up on a multi-generation family dairy farm. My grandfather sold a lot of the farmland to the federal government as part of a dam project, and he understood that the family farm would always have the right of first refusal to rent back the land. That worked for a while, and then it didn't. And so I became a lawyer thinking that I would save the farm, only to find out the reality of statutes of limitations, statutes of fraud, all kinds of restrictions with regard to oral agreements concerning the sale of land. But that was sort of the genesis for why I wanted to be a lawyer. I was fortunate as a young associate to be asked to write a couple of briefs for the New Hampshire Supreme Court, and then to also present the argument on the cases. I have found over the years that's probably one of the most rewarding areas of my practice, because the law evolves slowly in response to different fact patterns against the same principles. And it's interesting to test how far you can go with a particular law or a new interpretation of the law. And so I just find the appeals are really interesting. I chair the New Hampshire Supreme Court Society. I have graded blue books for new lawyers on the New Hampshire Bar Examiners Council for about 25 years. I am chair of the Vermont Bar Association insurance section. And then in my home community, I chair the Henniker Zoning Board of Adjustment, and I've done that for about 25 years. Everyone has sort of some obligation to sort of give back to the community.